Good afternoon, class. I'd like to thank Professor Kunzel for giving me this opportunity to speak to you today. So, can we just get right to it? Now, how many people actually understood what I just said? Nobody, because obviously no one here mumbled. And two, I wasn't communicating effectively. And communication is an important tool that you'll need throughout your entire life. And I'm here to inform you about a wonderful opportunity that all of you can take advantage of: honest communication. I want to speak to you about the benefits of communications in general, and a little information about the honors courses that will be available for the fall semester. And then I want to give you a little bit of information about the honors program. So let me get right to it. Now, communication, as I mentioned before, communications is an important tool that you'll need for every aspect of your life. For example, it can help you in any other course that you're taking, because throughout your academic career, you'll be required to do several speeches and presentations. And I know not many of you people are happy about that, me included, but it's a fact, and it's better just to improve upon it instead of just complaining about it. It can also help you for an interview, because potential employers, they want somebody who is confident and who has excellent communication skills. And it can really make a difference between him hiring you and someone who's equally qualified as you but can't communicate effectively. And it can also help you in any career, whether you be a doctor, a psychologist, a lawyer. Heck, even if you're working at McDonald's, you're going to need communication. Say if you're, let's say, a writer, and you can't get your message across, you can't communicate properly, no one's going to want to buy your work because no one knows what the heck you're talking about. Or if you're a psychologist and you can't communicate to your patients, they're going to lose their patients, and they're going to go to someone else who's a little bit more confident than you. Now, let me give you a little information about the honors communications courses that will be available for the fall semester. We have some wonderful courses offered by the honors program. For one, we have Intro to Honors Communications, Intro to Human Communication, and it'll be taught by Professor Holfester and Professor Epstein. Not sure if you might know who those professors are.
I have no screen.
Yeah, they're pretty good.
Not a fall.
Yeah. And in that class, they teach you about the things that affect human communication, and it covers many grounds such as why communications break down, and it can even help you improve upon your own interpersonal relationships, because, as many of you know, communication is the key to a good relationship. And we also have public speaking, which is what I'm taking right now, and it's taught by Professor Epstein, and this is a wonderful course that can show you how to improve upon your own public speaking skills. And right now, talking to you here, I'm actively engaging in what I've learned in this class, and I hope I'm doing a good job. Thank you. There's also freedom of speech, which is taught by Professor Haram, whose office is right in here. And this class is very interesting. I took this last semester, and it delves into what it means to really have freedom of speech in America. And we covered many topics, and there was an interesting one where we talked about art, and whether certain art whether it should be considered obscene or should it be covered under the First Amendment. Now, I wouldn't be here today wasting your time if I didn't believe that this was an important thing to talk about. And I think that all of you have what it takes to get into the honors program and take advantage of these and all the wonderful courses that they offer. So let me give you a little bit of information about the honors program. There's one of the benefits are you have smaller classrooms with people who have the desire to learn just like you. And we have what I like to call priority registration. How many of you have to wait almost long lines in concept to register for your courses? Or you're trying to register online and you can't because everyone's trying to do it at the same time? Yeah, it's very difficult. But when you're in the honors program, you get to register before priority registration even opens up. So you get to bypass those long lines and put whatever you want, your time, anything you want. We also get to go on fun educational trips. For example, last Friday, we went to NYU and we saw the Intrepid, which is a battleship. And it was very fun, interesting experience. And last semester, we also went to Boston and Cornell and looked at a few colleges down there. It was very interesting also. And We also have an honors cottage, which has a lounge, and which is one thing that's really great. We have an open computer lab that you don't need your ID for. How many people here have lost their ID or misplaced it, and you need to work on your project, and they won't let you into the Stagger Coast or the MA building to work on your project?
Yeah, it costs $10.
Yeah, it's very frustrating. But in the honors cottage, we have an open lab where you don't need your ID. You can walk right in and out as you please. There's also some great opportunities that are available for the honors program. For example, as many of you might know, honors students, they're the ones who they're the jerks who take up all the scholarships. Well, you can be one of those jerks. And it also looks great on an academic record, because when you go into a four-year college, they're looking for a student who really excels in their academic careers. And you have the opportunity to join the PTK, which is Phi Theta Kappa, which is the National Honor Society. And that also really works well for you also. Now let me tell you about the requirements. The requirements are you need either a GPA of 3.2 or a teacher's recommendation. And if you're worried about your grades right now, you still have the opportunity to get your grades up and join the honors program. And I know some of you might be graduating and thinking, what does this have to do with me? You might have friends or relatives who might be interested. So I'll be passing out little pamphlets for a little bit more information about the honors program. And keep in mind that you don't have to take all honors courses. It's not you're not just going to be chained to the honors courses only. You can take one honors course here, one there. And so just give it a try and see if it's right for you. You can stop by the Honors Cottage, which is located right next to Wisconsin Hall, and you can stop by and see either Chris Wallace or Professor Epstein, who's the head of the honors program. And just keep in mind that communications is an important tool that you always need throughout your entire life. And we have great communications courses offered for the fall, in case you haven't already made your schedule. And keep in mind the benefits that the communications course offers. Okay, so Tim is going to hand out the pamphlets for you, and I'd like to thank you for